So we're going to get into the program. I promise you we would talk about it. But Laurie, talk about this 7-week program. We're going to give you a very 10,000 foot view of what it looks like to work through this program so that you can know what it takes.
So we talk about what is grief, what is grief, what is unresolved grief, what is completeness. We talk about the myths like we talked about last week. We talk about the myths that we're all brought up to believe in. Our parents learned it from their parents. We learned it from our parents, and how they don't work. We also learn about how our society is not really well versed in how to help someone who is grieving. So we talk about that. We also talk about the short-term energy relieving behaviors and how we use those in order to make ourselves feel better. A lot of times people will realize, well, all this coffee drinking and this chocolate, that's my stir. That's what I've been doing, and I didn't know I was doing it and why I was doing it. We also then go into all the losses that you've had in your life. So we look at losses from, you lost your friend when you were in 6th grade to maybe a major loss like a death or a suicide. We talk about those because a lot of times the way you handle the later losses is how you handle the beginning losses, and we start to find patterns of how you cope. And then we work on a relationship graph with either the person or the loss that you came to deal with, because in a relationship, it's a two-way street. And a lot of times in our grief, we tend to either say that person never did anything wrong or that person did everything wrong. And we start to realize as we go through the relationship graph that they were human, we were human, there was good, there was bad, there was a relationship going on. After we go through the relationship graph, we start to realize we have undelivered communications that we need to express. What do I need to apologize for in that relationship? What do I need to forgive for? And what do I just need to say? And then we turn around and we make a completion letter using those recovery components. And you read it out loud to me, and it's transformational. It truly, truly is. The weight of your grief just lifts off your body.